Welcome to the podcast, all the news that is news in 5 minutes or less. Texas Democrats flee state to block redistricting vote. Dozens of Texas Democratic lawmakers left the state to prevent a quorum, stalling a Republican-led congressional redistricting plan that could add 5 GOP seats. Governor Greg Abbott and Texas Republicans threatened arrests and expulsion, escalating tensions. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker hosted the fleeing Democrats, highlighting potential 2028 presidential ambitions. Trump fires Bureau of Labor Statistics chief over jobs report. President Donald Trump fired Commissioner Erica McIntyre after a disappointing jobs report showed a significant slowdown in hiring. The move sparked debate over the independence of federal data agencies, with critics questioning Trump's influence on economic reporting. Trump orders nuclear submarines in response to Russia. Citing highly provocative statements from Russia, President Trump ordered 2 nuclear submarines to reposition in appropriate regions. This escalation raised concerns about U.S.-Russia relations amid ongoing global tensions. Texas floods and FEMA funding controversy. Catastrophic flooding in Texas, particularly in Kerr County, killed at least 82 people, with dozens missing. Texas officials criticize the federal government's response, while President Trump deflected questions about FEMA's funding and role, intensifying scrutiny of his administration's disaster management. Trump's tariff policies stir debate. New tariffs set to take effect in August of 2025 spark concerns about rising consumer prices, with businesses expected to pass costs onto customers. Trump's trade negotiations, including a 15% tariff deal with the EU, faced backlash from U.S. agricultural producers fearing reciprocal tariffs. Public broadcasting faces shutdown. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the CPB, announced it would cut most jobs by September after President Trump signed a law rescinding federal funding. This move raised alarms about the future of public media and access to information. Social Security office rerouting issues. Phone calls to local Social Security offices were being rerouted to other field offices, often to staff without jurisdiction over cases, causing delays and frustration. This administrative chaos reflected broader concerns about federal agency efficiency under the Trump administration. RFK Jr. pulls vaccine funding. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. withdrew $500 million in funding for vaccines targeting respiratory viruses, a decision criticized by public health experts and pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer. This move fueled debates over vaccine policy and public health priorities. Third-party movements gain traction. Disillusionment with the two-party system led to growing support for third-party movements, with the Unity Party polling in double digits in swing states like Arizona and Georgia. This shift could reshape strategies for the 2026 midterms. The AI Accountability Act sparks controversy. The proposed AI Accountability Act, introduced in July 2025, aimed to regulate AI use in political campaigns amid concerns over deepfakes and algorithmic bias. Critics argued the bill was too vague, highlighting tensions over technology's role in politics. And there you go, folks. All the news that is news in 5 minutes. I would love to know what you think about it. Comments below, and I promise we will read them on the live stream on Thursday. Thanks for sticking around. Like, share, subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time.